A Yakima couple's NFL-style wedding predicted Super Bowl 60, the matchup that is. The Seahawks groom and the Patriots bride kicked off their marriage in September at the start of the season. Farah Jadran with our Seattle sister station caught up with the couple as they share their love of the game.
This couple is committed. There might be some timeouts over disagreements while watching Super Bowl 60, but they know for certain in marriage, there's no off season. Entering the field from the tunnel is Yakima bride Stephanie Knupp. Her something blue was in her Patriots jersey. Her groom, Eric Knupp, suited up in his Seahawks best.
Watching her come out with her dad, coming down the aisle, that was probably my favorite. Finally getting to see her, since I didn't get to see her since the day before.
In the playbook, there are X's and O's, hugs and kisses. We are talking about getting married. All football teams have coordinators, or in this case, a wedding coordinator, Stephanie's mom, for the September 20th, 2025 ceremony.
For us, it was a blast. It's not something you get to do every day.
Guests wore their favorite team colors, and instead of blowing bubbles, they waved pom-poms and tiny foam fingers. Trade bouquets of flowers for footballs. Be sure not to fumble. And the cake, a special wedding topper, was the trick play.
We are gathered here today to the most important game of Stephanie and Eric's life. Today we celebrate their touchdown into a lifelong partnership.
That's referee Reverend Christina Van Horn, called up to make sure no one was offside.
It was like a big football game. Everybody was cheering them on. It was wonderful. It was so much love that I'm still smiling. Every time I talk about it or somebody asks me, I'm just like, it was their love.
Tom Brady wore 12 on the field. So did Stephanie on her Super Bowl wedding day. But we know the meaning of 12 runs deep for Seahawks fans.
Safe to say that Eric is now your favorite 12?
On some days, yeah.
Let's talk Super Bowl 60.
Have you already decided how you'll handle celebrations? Because only one team can win. You guys are the home team, but only the Patriots or the Seahawks can win.
One of us is going to be happy.
Yeah.
And me as a football fan, I love watching a good game. It's like, I love when Seattle beat Denver, but that Seattle-New England game in the Super Bowl, I think is one of the best Super Bowls that they ever played. It was so competitive.
It was right down to the last minute.
I got the Tackle Lights challenges with you. You prelate for everything. I now pronounce you our Super Bowl champions, Eric and Stephanie. You may now huddle up front for your first kiss as a married couple.
Touchdown!
In this Super Bowl, holding is allowed and encouraged. The home team couple has not yet taken a proper honeymoon, and when you think about it, a trip to Santa Clara on February 8th sounds fitting, but that is pricey. Right now, the Knupps plan to watch the game together in Yakima. Reporting in the King 5 studios, I'm Farah Jadran.